Welcome to EthosGaming. Last day that we need to really worry about. It's right now as the things are now locked. So all the scores are locked. We're ready to go. Ready, ready, ready. Eh, Hello, hello, hello. Here we are. All right. X chat, attacking chat. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that's working. YouTube, checking chat. YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, very good. Kick, check in chat. Kick. Hello, hello, hello. Kick, check in chat. Kick. Okay, very good. It's working. And then Twitch. Twitch, check in chat. Twitch. Very good. Very good. Everything's good and working. As always, when I start the game, I do my light GG situation here. So these are the guns that I've inquired just. So it makes it easy to go through. And then these are the uh, armor that I got through. So I'll start with the armor because it's quite simple. Right, so I have gunner. I'm gonna I'm gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna take a look at it. And then I go here. It was a tech sack, and it said gunner. And then I'm looking for another gunner. Gunner, there we go, another gunner. I know there's no more because I have one of each. So I pick up both gunners. I take a look at it. And I can do this throughout the game, right? Like as I'm playing. And I do it. But this time I had some left over. And I have a gunner, I want weapons. And I have a gunner, I want weapons, none of it. So, all right, so this one I have gunner with grenade, gunner with melee. So get rid of the gunner with melee, keep the gunner with grenades in the vault. Specialist. Add it. And then I go in here. There was specialist. So I go specialist. Where's my other specialist? My other specialist over here. So my specialist over here is masterwork. So chances are I don't need another. It is specialist with class. So there we go. And there you go. Specialist not class. So delete. Back there. This is a gunner. I want gunner with gunner. There's no gunner with gunner here. So let's see. Okay, so gunner. Oh, gunner with gunner. Okay, so my gunner that is not weapons, but happens to be masterwork for some reason that I probably needed it for a build. And then there we go. So gunner. So it's grenade plus weapons. Perfect. That's what I want. This happens to be grenade super weapons. It is better. This is better. It's grenade super weapons. This was grenade class weapons, right? So if it wasn't masterworked, I would have tossed this and then kept this. But it's already masterworked, so just leave it be. All right, Paragon with super. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Paragon with super. Paragon with super. Paragon with weapons. There we go. You see that? Paragon with super. Keep. Paragon with weapons. Delete. Right? But this is melee super weapons. This is melee super class. Right? So in essence, this is better. So ultimately, I want to get super and weapons with super plus and minus. Okay, so I'm looking at this plus and minus here, and then this plus and minus here is so it's in the wrong place. It's not class. It's one class set of weapons, but this is what I'm looking for, not this. So you can't keep both. Gotta settle. So just to double check, I don't think there's any more. So grenade, glass, brawler, gunner, and Paragon, and Boa, and one of each. Okay, so class. So the next one is class. class with grenade. Alright, so looking for another class. Ooh, it's right here. Class with weapons. So it doesn't matter. So I have to choose class with weapons or class with grenade. I already have one. Whatever. I want class with class. I don't have it. Alright, put this in there. Okay, so I have class, not class, class with grenades. Specialist, right? I have a specialist with weapon. It doesn't matter. So whenever I have, so because I don't like health, right? So that's easy to find out. This one, that one had health. This one has grenades. So I'll take grenades over health. So that's one of the decisions here. Specialist. All right, so specialist with grenade. Gun umbrella. Specialist with class. Okay, here we go. Specialist with class, I have it. Bulwark, Paragon. So Paragon, Bulwark, Specialist, Umbrella, Grenadier, Gunner. So I don't throw this because I put this in here. So I pick any of these up and then I make it. Okay, so that's my vault sorter for the gear, right? So if you look at it in here, ideally you want to do exactly what it is going on with my gauntlets. I mean, all right, so it's all here. Look, there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you see that? And they're almost all master work because I've used them at some point. So as I put them in the build, I master work them. Okay, or I master work them because they are gunner with weapons, plus and minus, right? So look how beautiful this thing is, right? Look at that. That's what I want. Yeah. So, and then I have one of each. Gunner, Specialist, Brawler, Paragon, Grenadier, Bulwark. I have one of each. Same thing happens to the other one, the Taxa and the Smoke Jumper. They kind of go together. I have Gunner, Grenadier, Brawler, Specialist, Bulwark, Paragon. Right, so 3, 3, and then one I have on 6. So I'm getting that too. All right. So, and then ultimately I want them all to have, you know, if they're weapons and weapons, class and class, right? And then so that way I can make any build I want in any sequence I want and have my builds over 100, whatever it is that I need. Okay. So perfect stuff. All right. So now I have 600. I have 100 slots available, but my character full. So I go over here on Light GG. Like I said, I tried to do this, and God will praise her. So I'm on IGG here, and then I go over here, I remove the exotic bit, and this, it was a scout, and I go to the scout, rifle, and then I see that I have, it's in my character is an S. Okay, so I got an S in my character right now. So because an S I keep, but I have two S's. So then I look, some of them are more S than others. I change the emblem so that way I can know, oh, this character I have on. And I make something bright, anything bright. So look at this. This guy's holding an S. I have an S. And there's an S masterwork. Okay? So I don't have to pull it to the character to find out. What I do is I look at it in here and I count them. So it's 1, 2, and then 1 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 1. That's winning. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so this is better than all of those. But now I've masterworked to this, right? And I've never used it. I just have it because it's an S, right? So what do I want to do? Rapid hit explosion payload. There is no explosion payload over here. Over here I have headstone. I prefer exposure payload, so that's my answer, right? Delete both of them. Okay, so the other item I have here is a bow. Okay, and it's the Mercury A. So Mercury A right here. I have an S, Mercury A. And then the one that's in my character is also an S. All right. So they're the same over here. And I do the count. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This 3 is more powerful, Trishan Orbs, than this 3. Because I'm definitely using Connecticut Trimmer regardless. All right. But then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, which makes this a much more interesting gun to have than this gun right here. Because I'll probably use successful warm-up, right? And then because I have 4 types, it's good. But then I have handling here, and I have accuracy here. So at this point, I might want to bring them both to the character to take a look at it. Because now I might want to compare. Yeah, the one I masterworked has draw time of 702, and the one that's new has a draw time of 792. Right, with successful warm-up, it's better. Keep it. All right, so then I go to the next one. Next one is grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. And I'm looking for something that's in my character right here. Okay, I have an S in the vault, and then I have these 2 A's in my character. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete those. Now, why am I deleting it? My vault, every single one of my weapons are 550, right? So I can afford to delete them all. So I purposely didn't make this one 550. I didn't want to. Let me show you. So I purpose didn't make this one 550, but everything else 550. My whole entire vault's 550. All right, so why did I put it all on 550? Because they just kept throwing guns at me, right? And then I have a full vault of S tier guns. Whether I use them or not, I have one of each, right? And then I can then masterwork them later, which I will do. I'll masterwork the whole entire vault. Every single thing that's a S tier gets masterworked. But I try to do them like, oh, I have a lot of resources, I'll go do it. Or um, I have I need the gun at the moment. And then I do it. You know? Kind of like that. But look, everything's 550. Every single one of them. Okay? So I'm working on getting my gear 550. So I do character by character. So right now I have the Warlock. It's almost all 550. And then I'll do the Titan or the Hunter. Doesn't matter. Okay? But everything that I use and is important is 550. So these two are S tier. And this one's also S tier. Complicated. Oh wait, there's more. Right here. So they're probably all 5 tier. S tier. So I'm looking for a specific one with heavy bow and charge bow. No. Yeah, charge bow and heavy bow. So I'm looking for one that has both. So it's not there. But I still have, look. S tier. S tier. S tier. Charge bow and explosive. So this is an S tier all the way. And then I have and these two are explosive boats. Right, I don't have the S tier one. Yeah, my man. Scores are locked now. Let me see here. I'll tell you what the numbers are. Let me pull it. So Bungie has locked the scores. Oh look, see? You've already gotten it. We already got it. Oh my god. What is going on? Well, there it is. So here we go. So it's I got it by 10,000. Another give or take 10,000 here too. Wow, I fought for this, man. I fought for this. I fought for this. And it I was it said 13 6 5 4. And then now it's 13 519. Wow. What was this one? This was, so they locked at 37, so 3,371. I have a video out for this that you can hit 3,398 with 6 minutes left on the clock, 6 minutes 10 seconds left on the clock. And then this is the next one. We have 2,091,091. I got 95, so 4,000 on that. Wow. Does that mean I can go get my reward? Wow, I didn't see this. Wow, let's go to the tower. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, my helmet. Can we get the helmet now? This is crazy. I was actually ready to grind it because I didn't know. Like I was looking at the numbers that was locked, and I knew I had passed this one and this one. I knew I needed 1 point for this, and then I just didn't know. I didn't know that these two they lower the threshold. I could get 3,040,000 right here. Oh my God! Can we open the chest? 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 No, I can't open the chest. Can't open
Looking
the
for
chest,
something?
man. So there you go.
Push this
Wow,
needle.
Yes.
we did it. Normally, you go to sleep, you wake up, and then it's horrible, right? Somebody passed you. You go to sleep, you wake up again. You play that day,
What can
you
I do
get
for you,
strong,
Warlock?
and then go to sleep, you wake up, and then boom,
The schematics for
passed
this
you again.
structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
Wow, this is so cool. For sure, Dave. This scores a lot. Thank you for coming in, man.
Even undated computer languages are rich in temporal information. Data filed by the symbology it uses.
Wolia. Hey, let's go. I sit over here sometimes and I do this, and then other people can be strong too, because you can only do this if you rank 11, right? So I do that, and now they're all shining, they're all fast. If they just emo with you. Wow. Okay, we did it. Why you blue? I don't know.
Data that can be
Why you boo? Why you gay? Who's that, bro? Things we do in the tower, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Bring it on. Whee. So now they're all fast, look. They did it.
Hi.
That's cool. You know, the little nostalgia about the game. And that's what we played for, you know? Have a little fun. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Guardian.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
Let me check right away.
Hold on just a moment. Just gotta. Correct. Yep, correct. So you have 600. So if I look in here, call to arms, it only requires 310. Right? So these points over here, the 1500 points that you have over here on the top, um,
Hi again.
that 1500 points right there, it only requires 310.
Monitoring all channels.
So you should have the
Let's check.
you should
You
have
must have messages.
the rewards. No problem. It's right that, you know. However, the thresholds are blocked. That you can see. I don't have anything over the 3 million. Just see it, and it's just really easy to do. This was a normal run. I just killed everything. I ran fast. Kill everything and you go fast. You know, this was hard. This was hard. I gotta give it to you. Without the high value target, this was hard. And then this was the same thing. Kill everything, go fast. So anybody can do it apparently. They said that even people with 400 power can do it. So if you have the season pass and you're 400 power, you should be able to do it.
Ready to check.
Yeah,
Please, Guardian.
it'll be cool.
It's busy.
If you don't, if you're online and stuff like that, hop on the Discord. Let's do a run or whatever you don't have a 1% if you want to, just to guarantee. I've been running every day. Every day, I went there and I tried to do the best, my best, my best, my best every day, every day. Oh, little trick, zone control. So here's what you do. About 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Very few people are playing. It's the middle of the night. It may be daylight somewhere else, but trials, for example, that's how come I found out. So trials, for example, the population goes really low around that time. So there's less people to do. So what I do here is you gotta slay, right? You gotta really slay. You want to do double kill, triple kill. You want to do together kill. You're gonna do advanced zone kills. You gotta be doing that, and you gotta pick up every zone, every zone, every zone. So then you have like
Eververse isn't
3,
just
4
a
medals
title,
at the end,
it's a
and that's how
promise.
come it gives you the highest points, right? So, and then what happens is you gotta be the first one on that podium on your team. So not only you have to win the game, but you have to be the first one with the highest score in the game, both on kills as well as holding the zones, right? Or recapping the zones, right? So it's really hard to do. It was
Hi
really hard to
again.
do. I was quite impressed when I turned on the game right now and it said rewards locked.
Ready and waiting.
I didn't think it was like gonna be this way. I've been trying, like, I had this, whatever it was. I don't remember which one it was. I had this one, for example, at 1%. And then I come back the next day, I lost it. And then I did this one and this one. And then I come back the next day, then I lost this one. And then I lost this one. And then I was like, okay, then I have this one and this one. And then it was like every day it was some kind of like, I could never do the whole 4 until he locked. And when he locked, it lowered the scores. And then when he lowered the scores, then that's it. I was trying to get 3,040,000 right here to reach that 1%. I had to go
Let's
over
check.
3 million
You
here.
must have messages.
And then I was ready to do it tonight. But apparently just went down quite a bit because it had to be 3 million. Feel bad for the people that actually tried, you know, and actually played and actually did something. You know, tried and got to the 3 million. You know,
Hi again,
like I
Guardian.
didn't get 3 million here because my grenades are too potent. I kill everything.
Please,
You know, it's
Guardian.
too
It's
fast,
busy.
too easy. Um, and I just put out a video on South Mines, and I'm using uh, this loadout right here. No, not this one. This one, and it's too strong. Like everything dies because I put all the extra boons, you know, for the grenade. Now I
Sure.
kind of feel like
Rhythmic physical
empty. I
expressions
really
won't win
enjoyed
a fight, but they feel good.
this
And feeling good is better than not.
event. You know, every day I was gonna grind and try and try and try
Ready to
until you
check.
get to the max level, and then it's over now. Kind of sad that it's over, but I kind of glad that you know, it is over. I don't know. It's like a love-hate relationship right now. Well, it happens. It happens. Okay, so um, going back to the weapon thing that I do here is so we're looking at these weapons right here. There's a few more to look at. It should be very simple to deal with, right? So, sniper. Hardware appraiser. There you go. This is correct. And then we go sniper.
The archives giveth, and the cryptarchs
And then
make
it's
it
whatever's
into
equipped on
something
my
useful.
guy. I have an A and an A. And this is an S. So I have an S masterworked, an A and an A. So that means I know for a fact I delete these two. All right, then I have hand cannon. Hand cannon. I get it. Like there's a lot of hand cannons I have here. However, um, ideally what you want to do is you want to get the best archetype at S tier, and then you want to delete the other one. So you want a solar of the best archetype hand cannon. You want an arc of the best archetype. You want a void of the best archetype. Then you want a kinetic and a stasis and a strand of the best archetype possible. That is an S tier. But with the avant-garde happening, I was not able to do that. I just had to keep everything because, you know, I may keep the best archetype on a void, but then it's not avant-garde, and then what do? You know? So I have a ton. I have 27 hand cannons. Most of it must have worked, and very iconic ones. So here we go. I have these two guns in my character. So as you can see here, it is, I have an S tier, tier 6 right here. And I have A tier, tier 6 right here on my character right now, I just got. So I have this one already masterworked. And then I have this one that's not masterworked, this one that's not masterworked, and that tier A. Okay? So I would just transfer that to my Warlock. Transfer that to my Warlock. delete them all. Okay. So I should have 4 in my warlock. That is correct. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. All right, cool. So the next one is, I think, is a rocket launcher. All right, so rocket launcher, folded
Recording data
roots.
ceased, but recording
Rocket
data
launcher,
returned
rocket
to the
launcher,
open
rocket
web
launcher.
pages bound to.
And then I'm looking for the big shiny one. Okay. Shiny one. Okay. And it is. All right. I gotta hire this up. Take a look at it. So now I have an S tier. I have another S tier masterwork, and I have one that's in my character right now that I can delete. All right. So let's look at these 2 S tiers. Now I count them. I don't care. So I have 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Where here I have 2, 1, 2, and I have 1 here. This one, so it's all incomplete, but this column is more important than this. It disappeared. This column, these 2 columns are more important. So I have 1, 2. I still have the alloy casing. That's fine. And it is what it is for this. Hard launch is what you want. That's true. This is already masterworked. That's an S tier too. It is already masterwork. I'm not gonna fight about it. Okay. I will just transfer that to the warlock and delete. Oh, I know why I didn't delete it, because I really like last impression. Cluster bomb last impression. I wanted to see. Oh yeah, I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it. I can't change it. Okay. Now I have this at A and this at S. So delete this one. No brainer here. Okay. And then the last one to complete is the bow. Okay, so what's going on with my bows? Because I have a lot of them. Submissions. Okay, so there are all these submissions are on my character, and only one of them is S tier. Now, I'm looking for charged bow and heavy bow. Right? That's not it. But it's an S tier. So put that in the vault. And then B tier, A tier, B tier, A tier. S tier. This is an S tier naturally. And then super S tier. Another A tier. It's already an S tier. So this is a super S tier. That's another A tier here. So this is an S tier. I almost made a mistake. So explosive bolts, no. And charge bow. It has the charge bow. Charge bow or heavy bow. So charge bow. This is perfect. Chill clip, impulse amplifier, charge bow. And I don't remember which one is good on here, but it's saying this. I am gonna keep this. Take this in the character. I'm not gonna throw this out because I think that's the best S tier I have.
With fake physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good.
Explosive
Feel
bolt.
invincible.
Yeah, it's not here. Even though this is masterwork. No, no. Oh, serrated. Charge bolt. Also no. It looks like I only have one real S tier.
System is sequence, but what is sequence?
Okay,
Of
so
course,
in my character I got one,
sequence
two,
is pattern.
3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, none of them are S tier. Delete them off.
All data has a lineage, no matter how ancient or corrupted. You can always trace it back.
Okay. And I do have one super S tier right here. Oof. It refreshed. So these are all the S tiers I have. I've masterworked two of them, but the masterwork ones are not charge bolt. Yep. So I'm gonna keep the one that has the most of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Delete that. I'm gonna keep this charge bolt right here. Okay, and then I have charge bolt. It keeps refreshing because I keep deleting from the character. This one has charge bolt, but not heavy bolt. This one has explosive bolt, but not charge bolt. I want impulse amplifier. This one doesn't have. I want impulse amplifier, and this one doesn't have. This is masterwork. I'm gonna keep it. This one I can delete. But this is the only one with charged bolt. Let's see if I have another. Explosive. Spring. No good. Explosive. Charged. Okay, so I think this is my god roll right here. I can go ahead and delete the rest.
I may need a schematic to read the schematic. Most unusual symbology here.
Now, I believe I am between these two. One with explosive payload and auto reloading. So ideally I want auto reloading and impulse amplifier here. I want charge bolt, heavy bolt here. And over here I only need choke bolt. So is that perfect? So I have an S tier. It's masterworked. And the other one's not perfect. Very close to perfect, but not perfect. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. They're all locked anyway. We're good to go.
She said she wanted to
Now I just close this. And then we have what we need. All right. Just look at it real quick. No extra guns around here. Let me see the other character. Mm, I have two more guns here. Okay, so this is a sidearm and a submachine gun. As you change characters, you get left with Easter eggs. So sidearm, sidearm, and it has to be on my character. But I quickly glance. There it is. All right, sidearm is an A. And I have an S right here, see? Which means I can delete that. And then I have Mida 2, Mida Mini 2 SMG. Has to be on my character. I'm looking for the symbol. There it is, the D. Okay, good. That's sorted. Okay, so go back to the game. And then we have some gear to sort here. It's shiny there. So let's disaster gloves. I don't like disaster gloves. Yeah. So I don't like disaster gloves. I'm gonna just infuse into that. I don't like it for my Titan. I'm okay with it for my Titan. Okay, then I have last discipline. It's a grenadier. Go in, take a look. Last discipline. Well, there's only one. Okay, since I'm here, let me just look at it. Gunner, grenadier, paragon. Good. Bushido helmet. Loaded in. Bushido helmet. Grenadier, gunner, boa. Great. Okay. Sack paragon. What was that I just put in? Tax like chest plate. Okay. Texac chest plate. There we go. So I have Paragon and Specialist. No more. so not worried about it. This specialist is good. I would masterwork this one. I don't have enough money, but I would masterwork this one. It's got plus or minus on the class. Perfect. Okay. Smoke jumper. Paragon. Gunner. Well, there's only one. And then Bushido. Bushido specialist. Then I take a look at it here. Hmm. Oh, okay. It's because it looks different. Bushido specialist. Here we go. There's only one. And Bushido Gunner. Bushido Grenadier. So Paragon, Grenadier, Gunner. All right, cool. So what I do is I come over here and I pick up stuff to fill my character with. And then I just leave it because storage is a premium. So what can I do? It's almost like the mall's closing as I select things. It goes dark. There it is. Paragons. Cool. And then I go over here and I leave one space, one space, one space, one space, one space, one space, one space. One of each. One of each in each one. One of each in each one. Very good. And then we're back here. Sorry, I had to couldn't forget to get this before. Open that. Use it. There we go. Whoa. That's colorful. Okay. Achieve tier 5, 310 points. Yeah, Dave, you should have that. 670. Yeah, you definitely have that. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do a run here real quick, just to show it to you what you should be doing. Salt mines, right? And then you go crank up everything, right? The, this is the best one of them all. And then you go 5 and 4s, okay? So you want grounded, you want blast. You can't have battlefield. You don't want slow small. You want glass. You do not want match game. You want bad ammo situation. I mean, all right, and then everything else over here is the max you can put in. And then over here, because I'm a warlock, I want live wire. And then I want grenadier. And then I want full throttle. So that's the card. Now here's my loadout. These grenades go chasing stuff. And then this is the loadout itself all together. Okay. So as soon as it starts here, I'm already running. I'm already pushing the button to run, right? Because it will show up, but the character's already moving.
Recon
Alright,
is
so let's
light
see
in
here.
this sector. Be ready for
Precision
anything.
takedown. Nope.
We're not meeting co-worker who knew all you before you died, but anything else.
Keep going. Run, 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 run.
This is time-sensitive operation, Guardian.
Combat.
Clear each
Perfect.
sector before it runs out.
Alright,
It's
just ignore all
difficult,
this.
but at
Just
least
gonna
here,
take time
time
from
only
you.
flows one way.
Now take that, take this, and then you want to call it in here. Alright, somebody did my grenade. Perfect, that was my perfect. There you go, you want to do this 10, 20, 10, 10 the least. Okay, you want to throw 2 grenades in here. Alright, that solved him. Shoot that. And then art of war, right? You want to stay high. And shoot everything. There you go, you did it. Run. 23 is perfect. Nice, run. Gotta reload this thing. Go down. The captain here is a 4 mil. There was a 3 mil, 400 plus. Now I was looking here. No captain. And then restart. Doesn't matter. If you didn't get the captain, restart. Then you just gotta go again. This is the one. Okay, let's go again. There's no questions in that. You get down there, you don't have a captain, just restart. Without the captain, you can't do the score. It's just it's annoying, but it's true. There's nothing we can do about it. Again. Run. Oh, I should have
Recon
been
is
running
light
already.
in this sector.
Wipe and take
Be
down.
ready
Don't
for
matter.
anything.
Do it again.
We're not meeting co-workers who owed you before you died, but
Here's the
anything
card.
else.
Run. Run.
These sectors have been changing hands thick and fast.
Perfect.
Nobody's been able to hold them for long.
Very good. That means
No,
less
don't worry.
fortification. Will be easier for the Guardian to clean up.
Drop my elbows. Buddy work over me anyway. Alright, let me out. Come on. Alright, let's go. So I do it over there that way because I want it to explode, so I keep throwing stuff randomly from it. There you go. Grenade's so potent. Out of war, right? High ground. Here the spawns. Right side. Left side. Here the spawns. Yeah, and right across here is good. That worked. Beautiful, let's go. Let's go, it's gonna open. Good, it opened. Yep. Oh, that's painful. I don't care. I'm going through. Very good. Going down. No matter, because watch. Grenade's gonna go down. It's gonna hit me before I get down there. Beautiful. There he is. No provide on him. And I was low on health. Crazy. Right. Run,
The
run,
hidden are
run,
busy
run, run,
chasing the
run.
line
Precision.
around the
No.
trans-Neptunian belt, so there's not much recon to go on down there.
I'm helping
Keep your
people
eyes on the objectives,
getting
and we'll let you know when their
the
reinforcements
1%.
arrive.
So. Run, run, run,
You're up,
run,
Guardian.
run.
Let's clear this sector as
We
quickly
have
as
to take down
possible.
now.
With any luck, we'll be long gone before major reinforcements arrive.
Run, run, run. Run, run, run.
The Vanguard is busy chasing the
Precision
nine around.
takedown. Oh my god. Is he ever gonna
Such things
change?
give me a headache. Much easier to be here, solving problems the old-fashioned way. The Titan.
Run, run. Let's go. Run, 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 run.
The impact of echoes on the world fueled the scramble
Yes.
to fill a
Come
power
back.
vacuum. Now everyone's fighting to consolidate its territory. We've replaced a universal threat with a bunch of local ones.
Believe it or not,
I'm gonna
that's
go
good
in there.
news. I'd rather
Then I'm
fight a
going
series
to
of battles
shoot
than a
it
whole
from here.
damn
I
war.
want to call attention. I want everybody to come here. How dare you? Oh, the guy got close to me, right? So he exploded. That's my card. Oh. Run, run,
This should be a
run, run,
clear-cut
run,
sector
run.
sweep. Not like the weirdness you've been dealing with on
Precision now.
Kepler.
Thank goodness. Every time the Guardian turns into that tiny energy ball, I get queasy.
I don't know what that means. Human form will be fine for this, thank you.
It just became fun to do this, right? Like over and over again. I don't know. It just did. It's fun. You know? rested. XP gain 2 times. Oh, interesting. I need cash. Run, run, run.
The Vanguard is busy chasing the Nine
Ability
around.
takedown. Let's go.
Ugh, such things give me a headache. Much easier to be here, solving problems the old-fashioned way. The
Oh,
Titan
it's got that.
way.
It's not gonna work. Alright, here's the card. Going again. If we have the drones, you can't do captain. Captain won't show up if there's drones. Drones or captain. How it is. Alright, get running, get running. Get running, get running, get running.
The Hidden are busy chasing the Nine around the
Nope.
Trans-Neptunian belt,
Take down,
so
don't
there's
want
not much recon to go on down there. Keep your eyes on the objectives, and we'll let you know when their reinforcements arrive.
it. Here we go. Run, run, run.
The Hidden are busy chasing the Nine around the Trans-Neptunian
Ability
belt,
takedown. Let's go.
so there's not much recon to go on down there. Keep your eyes on the objectives, and we'll let you know when their reinforcements arrive.
Call attention. Let them know I'm here. Call a little more attention. Let these pop over here. Go again. Let this pop again. Gonna pop them all. Just open that thing. There we go. That's my boy. Beautiful. There we go. Beautiful. Is that a dude over there? Oh no. Perfect. Oh no, you didn't. Ah, you ruined my life. Alright, this is the card. Let's go again. Delete. And then let's go. Let's go. So I'm reaching my maximum money here. And I popped the thing for money. So I'm gonna go to Light GG. And I'm gonna pull some ass tears and start upgrading.
There's few Guardians I would send without a fire
Here we
team,
go.
but
Oh, this
you're
is the
one
right.
of them. Don't make me regret it.
We appreciate the
Okay.
confidence, Saint. We won't take any unnecessary risks.
Awesome.
I
We
hope
have the weapons, so you don't have to jump. Alright, this is amazing. I didn't jump. I didn't jump. I didn't jump. And then I kind of lured them in, which is awesome. So that's the idea here. here, right here. Done. I got my super. Ready to go, ready to go. 14. Come on, open up, open up. Good, 14. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. 2. Done. Out to 4. Go high. Perfect. I'm on the top check to see everything that's going on. And it's over? No. Great. Alright, reload the gun. Run, 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 run. Perfect. Alright. If he's here, it could be a higher score. Seems decent. There he is. Okay. Beautiful. There we go. Over. Beautiful. Let's go. Run. Don't worry about them. Pass the sting and then jump. Uh-oh. That was bad. I could have died there. Gotta be careful here. Want a rift? Alright. Slow me down, tiny. Still good. The boss did die fast. Okay. I'm just recovering here a little bit. It was bad. Beautiful. Alright, I was trying to do Art of War, but didn't need it. Oh. Okay, run into that. 7 minutes.
They're right
Very
cheesed
good.
off now. The commander is on their way.
Pushing forward. Again. There. And there. Stay here. There we go. Stay. Go. Hopefully we'll open here. No, it didn't work. Is it? $29, $30, $25, $24.
See, I
23.
told you. The Guardian is fine on
There you
their
go.
own. No need to bother Ikora.
You were right. But we'll need her
There you
back
go.
soon.
3 million.
I know she needs to follow up on this craziness with the 9. I just hope she doesn't get lost out there. Like Zavala did in the Traveler. He hasn't been the same since.
Hey, look, this thing's following me. There you go. That's how you do it, guys. Thank you. All right. Wow, it's hard to even beat my own. All right, tack sack. Bulwark glass. receive it and you check it in. Boa class, brawler, boa class, same. Boa class, boa class, it's the same thing. Okay, so I have health, class, weapons. All right, health, melee, no good. So, and then I pick up one of these, any of these, and then keep going. Hey, Box, how's it going? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Box? What's up, guys? Hey, buddy, how's it going? You guys don't have microphones? This is crazy. Okay. What can I do? All right, so we can do. I gotta type it in, bro. I gotta type it in. Oh. What? Yeah. Oh, let's see. Okay. I don't know which one is easier. I find them all to be easy. Okay. Trying to get everybody to that max, top 1%. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a problem. They said they don't have a mic. It comes in Discord at least. You know what I mean? But it's okay. I can technically solo this thing anyway. So hopefully I can do it for them. And I'm just not sure if it is Renee, Melee, and Grotto. I don't know how their builds are, so I can't even explain to them what's going on. It's a vent guard. So you can't use Lord of Wolves, yes. Can you at least hear me? Like, I get it that you don't have a mic, but can you hear me at least? Cool. Yeah, I am talking in Discord at the same time as in game, at the same time as in the stream. I'm just hoping that they can hear me somehow. Okay, cool. So as long as I kill as long as I play like I've soloed it before. As long as I play like I'm trying to solo it, it should be fine. Oh wait, no, wrong loadout. Wrong loadout. Wrong loadout. No. Yep, wrong loadout. Of course. It wasn't this, wasn't it? Where's that one? I made changes to it. That one. It's this one. Hold on, I got the wrong loadout one.
We agree to the right of proving.
I got the wrong loadout one. I got the wrong loadout one. I got the wrong loadout one.
The challenge is met.
I got it.
Our blood flows.
How's it going, OG? What have you been up to? You got your 1%? You got your 1%? Nice. To my surprise, I woke up and it was there after reset, right? It wasn't even after the reset. It was after later. It was after reset, wasn't it? Yes, that's the correct loadout. Okay. Sorry. I had the wrong loadout one. Proving grounds. Let's go. Okay. They can hear me, so at least one of them can hear me. So it's grounded. Blasters. Glass cannon. And Femin. Yeah, for sure, man. Like we are trying to see what is it that people need, so we can just complete whatever they need, so everybody gets, a good reward. It would be a shame that we play together so many times and then some of us don't get like the biggest rewards that are available in the game after Bungie made all these changes, right? Is that they made a few changes that made it quite easy. It was hard in the beginning, got harder, and then now it's easy after we suffered, of course, because why not make us suffer first? You know what I mean? That's right. I mean, it was painful, right? Every day, somebody would do it again. Next day, somebody beat our score, and I was like, I give up. I'm gonna wait until they lock it and then do it. And then I turned on the video game right now, and I was like, wait a minute. I got all high scores. Every single one of them had high scores. I was low on my PvP by 1 point. Yeah, I had 3, and then it was 4, like the last number. It was exactly the same number except 1 point. 1 point. And then I turned it on, and then they lowered the score. So they lowered the score by about 2,000 or so. And then I was like, oh yeah, okay. Bro, it was really upsetting to do that because you had to not only be the highest skill count,
Commander Zavala,
and also
we
the
agree
highest
to the right of proving. The Cabal sends forth its champion.
The challenge is met.
Score
Our
points
blood
of the
flows
like,
together.
you know how you grab stuff,
May it lead
like
to unity.
the zones. You know how you grab the zones? You had to get the highest zones, and then you had to get multi-kills, and then have like all the types of at least 3 trophies. You know, I was like, bro, this is crazy. And then, so I did the trick I normally do, which is I play around 3 a.m. because that's when does nobody have, wait, nobody have anti-bear? Because my anti-bear situation is very little ammo. Who's alive? Forget the champions, I get the boss. We got the champions, I get the boss.
You willingly enter my Imperial land tank, the Halphus Electus. You honor me. May you meet a glorious death. My tank is restless. Do what you came for. Fight well, or die quickly. If we lost our world to the Hive, why will you not stand with us? You crawl through an Imperial tank, fighting against an army. For what?
To stop another despot before they pass beyond the reach of reason.
Going through the vehicle bay. My pilots enjoy a challenge.
Then they shall have one.
What's up? How's it going, guys? Yeah.
your guardians scurry through my tank like vermin.
How's it going, Stackomus?
Is this how the Vanguard fights its wars?
Our fight is with
Which
your
one do
champion.
you need
We need not slaughter every cabal in your army.
to get
Do
to
not
100?
expect
What's that?
gratitude. Those you leave behind will grow. They will learn.
Any of them?
I know stories
Any
of
of them,
fiends who
right?
cut at the legs of powerful heroes. My tank
Like
will not
200
be
points
felled
away?
so easily.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. Crazy, eh? I didn't know that. Yeah, for sure, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. Shit happens. Don't worry.
Your
No,
warriors
big guy.
are
I'm
merciless,
a.
Commander.
Okay.
Are all
No, we
light
can't rise.
bearers
It's
so
extinguished.
bloodthirsty?
My guardians do what they must.
They said they didn't
They
have the
must be
microphone on.
champions.
They have microphones. They are in the Discord, but for whatever reason, they're not able to speak. And
My
then I'm
champion's
okay with it.
already
I just want to get
Is
everybody
yours?
to 1%. You know, it's microphone's irrelevant. I mean, shoot straight, don't die, and you're fine.
Let the rite of proving commence.
This grenade is after me.
Title. Your champion falls.
That's it. 1%.
Did not imagine this
2,916.
outcome.
That's what I got.
Your guardians have
Let's see what
powers
it
told
says.
of in the old stories.
Our vaults are full of relics from those who underestimated us. If you ever cross the Vanguard again, bring a bigger tank.
I don't know. I don't know if it's 1% for them. I gotta ask. It's about ads and speed, right? So this is more about ads than it is speed. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, match game sucks. Yeah. What happens is it's best to not jump than it is to have to shoot too much. If he dies fast, it won't be there to kill you. That's the idea. And but the problem is that he's a hunter and he does the ascended thing. And it's like I say to them, don't jump, and they gotta do ascended. I haven't had this much fun on the game in a while. I really enjoyed having to chase after this thing. Sweet. Yeah. Send me a friend request, Takamas, when you get a chance. Yeah, I had to clear.
Empress
I know I
Guidance.
had to clear my friends list
invoke
because
the right of proving.
there were doubles.
The
I'm
Vanguard
not sure how
sends
come
forth
there were
its
doubles, but there were
champions.
doubles.
The challenge
And
is
then
met.
it filled up.
Our blood
And then I was
flows
like,
together.
you know what? I have everybody
May it
on
lead
Discord
to
anyway, so I
unity.
could just get them back as I play with them. Yeah. So it's the number 6197. So the name is EthosWGaming 6197. Yeah, it should be able to. But yeah, I definitely do it with you, man, for sure. I'm gonna run this one, and that should be what, 20 minutes, I think. And then one was the warm up, right? So there's always the warm up one. Once he warms up, easy peasy. You know?
You willingly enter my Imperial land tank, the Halphus Electus. You honor me. May you meet a glorious death.
Oh, shoot.
My war machine purrs. She hungers for battle. Have you the same appetite? You crawl through an Imperial tank, fighting against an army. For what? You fight well, Guardians. A shame you must pay the price for your commander's pride.
The Guardians kneel to no one, not even to me. How many more Cabal stand between my champion and yours?
All swore their lives to their Empress. They can use them as they wish. Your Guardians scurry through my tank like vermin. Is this how the Vanguard fights its wars?
Our fight is with your champion. We need not slaughter every Cabal in your army.
Do not expect gratitude. Those you leave behind will grow. They will learn.
Good. If our foes are capable of growth, let us be the catalyst that forces them to change.
You would attack my tank directly? It is sacred to my men. They will fight as though its oil were blood.
It's not like that. It's not like that. It's based off your hoorah. So they want at least 20 kills, right? But they also want you to have 20 points on the recovery, right? So while you're getting 20 kills, you also have to capture the zones, and then they want you to have trophies like multi kills, team kills, kills while having the 3 zones taken care of, like picked up, right? Yeah. So it's not just one thing, it's a ton of things.
Your warriors are merciless, Commander. Are all light bearers so bloodthirsty?
My
Right.
guardians do what they must. Today, they must be champions.
It's
Title.
it's
Prepare
probably
your
because
champion.
of the trophies that you need to have. Yeah. No, you get the trophies as
Now, the
you get
final
the trophies
trial.
as you play.
Battle against the champion of the Cabal.
Yeah, so you did multi kills, you did a wipeout, you did what else? Yeah, the kill streaks, right? You did a ton of stuff. You know, and as you did all of that, you got your score. You know what I mean? So there's a few things that you need to have while it was hard, man. Like I was very upset. I was 1 point, like you should have 1 point from having everything. And then but then the score went down, so I was like, okay. Oh yeah.
Title.
Here we go.
Your champion falls.
I
936.
yield. Let us meet
How
and
about now?
discuss this treaty. You
No.
may be a soft, small man, Zavala, but you hide some powerful tusk.
Thank you.
How about now? What is it? So it's 2,936,000. It would have been fun to have it all 3 million. I mean, it was hard to get 3 million. You have to be 2 million. OG, join me. We go again, man. What? Let's see. Let's see if I can get him. Yeah, that's right. It's locked now. So proving ground is 2,986. No, 972. No, 2,972. Yeah, yeah. So if one of those items at top 1%, you got it done. Yeah, it locked today about 5 p.m. It didn't do exactly a reset though. It was a little bit after. Yeah, because I was playing at reset, and I was like, I didn't see it. And then when I turned it on again, it said to me, "Hey, look, it's being locked." I'm like, "What? When did it lock?" It must have locked around 5 p.m. I don't know when the tweet was out. I could look it up to see when they put out the Twitch. It, there was a X. For sure. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know how much it was. Mm. I know that like the whole thing is 35, right? The whole entire DLC is $35. Mm-hmm. Right. But like for people that need like a few of them, right? So 10, 10, and 10, you know, there's an option for 35 that you can get it all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. OG, do you have Battlegrounds at 1%? Proof of grounds, yes, sorry. Six five, yeah. Join me. Oh, Star Commons is here. Yeah. Yeah. Because he was waiting for one, and OG needs it too, so might as well. So that works out. But thank you for offering, though. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. It's good. It's good. It's good to have options. You know what I mean? Like people, I find it. I find it that people go like, um, this. You know, what's that saying that something is a crowd? One is good. No, alone is not good. Two is just enough. Three is a crowd kind of deal like that. And I don't find that to be a case. Like, dude, 50 of us can hang out over here. And then if one person mentions, hey, oh, I need something, there's like 49 people that might actually say I wanted to do it. You know, it makes it all easier, bro. I want options. Right. It's better with more people, isn't it? Right? You kidding me? I love chaos. I love I love my peace. I, don't get me wrong, I love my peace. I'm okay with my peace. But like I'm way more fun. Like I used to work inside my house and I had my cousin, my sister, my mother, their boyfriends, the dogs, the cats, and they were all sort of like in a little corner of the house. That would be like my mom would be watching TV, my cousin would be sitting in the kitchen table, and then like my other sister would be on the couch, but like on her phone. Everybody's quiet, just looking at their own things with their headsets on. But they're all there, you know what I mean? Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He deleted your account. He deleted your Destiny character. No, when I got kids, I had to do that. I had a password on my account, just in case, you know. Oh, come on. What you gonna do? What? I'm not gonna put match game. You can't pay me for it. It's grounded. It's grounded because I don't want you jumping anyway. Is it a grounded or match game? Let's think about it. Alright. So either grounded or match game. And then now for the modifiers you have, obviously is that do you have a melee build? Okay, cool. So it's grenade, melee, and full throttle. I think it became a standard. I think that's how everybody does it. So you have deadly solar, grounded, blasts, glass canner, feminine, and then obviously you got everything else locked in and avant-garde. No starting it. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to queue it all. Queue everything. Correct. You're right. Exactly.
I'm not killing everything.
Yeah.
Right, 'cause of
Commander
everything,
Zavala,
just
we
don't let
agree
nothing
to the
pass by
right
you.
of proving the
And then in the
Cabal
boss
sends
room,
forth its
kill all the
champion.
champions.
The challenge is met.
Don't kill the boss
Our
until
blood
every single ad
flows
is
together.
dead.
May it
And then
lead to unity.
you should be alright. Alright, boys, I'm going to bed.
Good night, my man. Thank you for coming.
Good night. See y'all tomorrow.
Yep.
We'll talk to y'all tomorrow, right?
Later. Easy peasy. Look at that speed. Just get the champions. Don't worry about the boss. I got the boss. Got the boss. Go get the champions. Go get the champions. Go get the champions. Let's go.
You willingly enter my Imperial land tank,
the
the
door
Halvis
has a no
Electus.
friend.
You honor me. May you meet
missed.
a glorious death.
Embarrassing. Yo, I love when
My tank is
people
restless.
that
Do
are with
what you
me
came for.
accomplish something.
Fight well or die quickly.
You know what I mean? Like, not everybody wants everything I have. Right? Because everybody plays their game differently. Right?
We
And then I
lost our
fought to get
world
this
to
1%.
the hive.
I wanted to get 1% on
Why will
everything.
you not stand
It
with
was
us?
really hard to
Be
do, but I kept
reasonable,
pushing it every
Guardians.
day.
While
and it
there is
so
shame in
happens that they
surrender,
lowered the
I
scores,
am
and then
merciful.
everything hit
You all
one
but
percent.
demanded this conflict. We will
And
see
then
it
now
through
I'm
to
like,
the end.
yeah, let's get everybody to 1%. If I can do
Going
it, you can
through
do
the
it.
vehicle bay. My pilots enjoy a challenge.
Then they shall have one.
Don't worry about the snipers left and right. I'm trying to use them for my grenade loadout. So I'll just
Oh, I
keep
forgot to
watching.
put on anti-barrier crossbow. Damn.
Don't worry about it. So when I get a chance, I'll shoot at it.
It's fine, I have outbreak.
Yeah, that works too. Alright, we're gonna take out one of the tanks, doesn't matter which one.
Are doing left or right?
Doesn't matter.
Right.
The right side, I guess.
Right's already dead, okay.
I saw him basically killing it. That's it, that's it, that's it. There should be more ads. Oh well. Or not.
No more ads?
Nah, we did it too fast. So he has to go to 50%.
Keep
And that's the
working your way
mistake right
beneath
there.
the outer
We should
plates.
technically
According
restart.
to Amanda, you'll emerge near the power
Restart
plants.
it.
Because the outcome over here
Guardians,
is set in
I
stone.
have prepared further
So the
challenges
boss
for you. A
needs to
banquet
go
of
to
combat to
50%.
test your resolve.
The last
The
like a
Guardians
quarter
are coming
health,
for your
and
champion.
it has to stay
They're
there
not
for a
here for
bit
your hospitality.
before
But
we
my
kill all the
father
ads.
said you
So
were
more ads
such
come.
fun.
Yeah, there should have been another set of barriers that
Yes,
came
there
up.
should have been a
Orbit and reset.
Ready when you
Yeah.
are.
I'm
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm pushing in all the numbers because it goes away and we have to push everything back again.
Oh, because it's match made, yeah.
Yeah. And then we gotta do it over again. And boy, that's enough. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Nova Bomb the left guy. And that Nova Bomb should not kill him if I don't weaken him. No, I think I can weaken him. I'm gonna weaken the left guy and I'm gonna Nova Bomb the left guy. He will not die, but he'll be very close. So don't touch the guy on the left, and you should be prepped. And then so by the time you kill the guy on the right, the guy on the left is taken care of, and not for the ass to continue to respawn nonstop. Hopefully, that's a good plan because he could technically die, and then that would be a horrible plan. You know, maybe he'll act like a Karen and he'll just die, and then that'd be a problem. Oh, I just saw your loadout stack numbers. If you can lower that to 43, you actually
43.
make more points. Isn't that crazy?
With what?
So you know it's 549 right there. So if
Oh,
you were
yeah.
543, right? And I'm talking like, I know your character's 550,
Good try.
right? Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Leave it there. Leave it right there. You make more points. It was a crazy glitch, bro. It was a crazy glitch. So this guy that's 550. Oh, you left. Uh-oh. You gotta go to orbit. So this guy was 550. Hold on, let me. Yeah, just join me
Hello?
back
Can
in
you hear me?
orbit. Yeah,
I got Weasel.
that's cool. Join me back in orbit,
Okay.
everybody. So this guy was 550. He did a run,
The score
and
was
then
worse.
he got one. he got worse score than when he lowered his own character to 543.
Okay.
Like, wait a minute. So, but my whole vault is 550. I don't have a choice. I can't lower my character.
Yeah.
You
That
know?
sucks. You can get some like 300 gear from Kepler.
Oh, I could. That's true. They come down 300, isn't it? Oh, I sent you the. You're still loading it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get 300 gear from Kepler. Man, I worked so hard to get my character exactly the way I wanted it. I don't know if I want to go. 200 grenade, 100 plus super, 100 plus weapons. I'm happy where I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This gear was hell to get, man. I have it's not something that I figured out because it's written somewhere, right? I mean black and white. Uh but what I'm trying to do is to have pieces of gear like I'm gonna put a helmet on so you can take a look at it when you come back. So I want to have pieces of gear like this. So it's a grenadier with a grenade, right? So this piece of gear right there, my helmet, can get better if it was weapons. So, but what I want to do is have a grenadier with a grenade plus and minus. You know, have a paragon with a super plus and minus. You know, and so forth and so on. You know, um, and then have that on the stats I want. And normally, I want weapons. Yeah, and then whatever the gear is. If it's a grenadier, so I want a weapons and grenade. If it's a paragon, I want weapons and super. If it's a brawler, I want weapons and melee. Right. The third one doesn't even matter what it is, but I want those two to be, you know, to have something in it. And then with that, I can build anything. You have a build like right now. My warlock is actually, I would say, to the point. It's not perfect, but to the point that whatever loadout you give it to me, I can build it with my warlock. But it took forever to get it done. OG, join up. Hello, OG. You didn't fall asleep, did you? OG, join up.
Oh, my bad.
OG. I know it's like 1:40 in the morning. But let's get this so you can be happy. You know, go sleep happy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Let's push all these buttons again. I should have given it to you, OG. Okay. I got used to moving to where I need to go. At some point, I did sit here reading every single one of them. But now I kind of just know where they are. And I just push the button.
Yeah. Did too many soul mines.
Too many, right?
Yeah. I didn't even get the HVT to spawn. I've ran it like 50 times by now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can't have anarchy.
Cheeks. Oh wait, it's not new weapon, right?
Yeah. So the MVP situation, spawning the situation thing on the MVP, is random. Like, there's nothing I can do to that. Like, I've tried everything. I can't make him
Yeah, I've
spawn.
tried going slower. It does nothing.
Yeah, going slower doesn't do anything. Going faster doesn't do anything. Being amplified or non-amplified doesn't do anything. Waiting for the shaft to load, the train area to load doesn't do anything. The only thing that does it is don't select anything that's not ability kill, on my case, and then be hugging the balls, like be running towards those balls as they
That
disappear,
block the door. Yeah.
so they could just go through it and slide through it, whatever it is they need to do. First room, you want to get out of there.
Commander Zavala,
If you
we
get out of the
agree to
first
the
room,
right of proving. The Cabal sends forth
10:20.
its champion.
The
it's
challenge
perfect
is met.
because that means the
Our
next
blood
room you're gonna
flows
get out
together.
at 9
May it lead to unity.
35, and then if you get the MVP, the time you wasted on the MVP, you still make it so you finish at 7 minutes. 7 minutes as in like 7 minutes left on the clock. If you finish at 7 minutes left on the clock, you make 3,450,000. That's what it is. So my 6 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock gave me 3,410,000. But I did make a video on it though, so, and I explained details, what you need to do, and why you're doing it and stuff like that. Did you see him slowly saying goodbye?
You willingly enter the Helpless Electus. I
almost
welcome you,
I almost
but
sang
my
the song.
forces,
I'm going
they do
down,
not.
baby. The balls were chasing him.
This tank is like a living thing. She breathes, she moves, and she will spit out your bones.
Oh my god, I'm getting
You
pushed.
crawl through an Imperial tank, fighting against an army.
That looks so cool. It looks like Strawn.
All feel fear, Commander. Some learn from it,
You know?
while others are ruled by
Which
it.
trail is that from?
Which are you?
Or what trail
I
is it?
refused to bend the
That's the
knee.
trail for this thing.
What
Cost
does that tell
800
you?
silver.
How many
You can still
more
buy it
Cabals
until
stand between
like in
my
the next
champion
4 days.
and
That's
yours?
it.
all swore their lives to their empress.
I haven't bought anything
They
in a
can
while.
use them as they wish.
Buy that. The only one I don't have is the pink one. For obvious reasons. Right? I don't want to run around with the pink trail after my butt.
I have like the wings from Right of the Nine, so
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I got them all except for the pink trail. I was not feeling
oh
that pink trail.
shit.
Alright,
I don't understand
Oh, it's okay.
because I was one-shotting them earlier with the shotgun and cannon.
Oh,
Yeah,
are
full
we waiting?
throttle is still building, right? After this room, then you have full throttle rides potential. I think you need at least 35 of them to be effective. I'm getting spoiled on how many booms you get to use in this thing. I go to different activities, I don't see those booms, I almost don't want to do it. Oh, bro, it's a lot of buttons to push. Ready to go? Or do you need to fix anything?
No, we didn't start it.
Oh.
Empress Keitel, we invoke the right of proving. The Vanguard sends forth its champions.
The challenge is met. Our blood flows together. May it lead to unity.
What? I'm running up the hill. I'm running up the hill.
Again.
Misadventure. Oh my god.
You still doing that reset thing that you did before? Like with as your week starts, you do all the pinnacle ops and all the solo ops, all that. You still doing that?
Yeah, I
OG?
do all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a guy in the clan that was, started hanging out around the Discord a little bit. And then I said to him, what you do? And I said, just kind of text on the, because you can text on the clan chat, and there's a very high chance that at least the OG is doing every single one of the things. And he doesn't stop. I said to him, he doesn't stop. He doesn't even, I don't even think he gets a fire team. He just goes and does his thing. So if you get with him, he was doing it by himself. One more does not gonna hurt.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Does he play Crucible?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's good at, but he's trying to power up. I played with him, and I think I got him 20 levels, something like that. And it's not hard. I mean, I said to him, "Look, you play all the stuff that's match Fire Team Finder, right? In matches, you play all that stuff, right? Once you're done with that, you see OG. Chances are, he's just about starting something that doesn't have Fire Team Finder. So go talk to him. Maybe he'll let you in. And, as long as you're not dying all the time and burning all his lives, he should be all right.
Commander Zavala, we agree to the right of proving.
I'm gonna skip the first section. You guys
Sends
get
forth its champion.
The challenge is met. Our blood flows together. May it lead to unity.
I never thought I would enjoy to be able to throw a grenade like it is at Kobe, Kobe. Uh-oh. I don't have the thing for the boss. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need your help. I don't know why I didn't have that. Boss, that doesn't seem very intelligent to me.
You willingly enter my Imperial land tank, the Halphus Electus. You honor me. May you meet a glorious death. This tank is like a living thing. She breathes, she moves, and and she will spit out your bones.
I know. If you go too fast, it holds you in the door, doesn't it?
If you go fast enough, the door doesn't load, and
Guardians,
that is time
join my cabal and let our alliance armor
it
the
saves time.
stars. Be
Yeah.
reasonable, Guardians. While
because
there is
you don't have to wait for
shame
the
in
door to open.
surrender, I am
So
merciful.
that's cool.
You all but demanded this conflict. We will see it through to the end. How many more cabals stand between my champion and yours?
All swore their lives to their empress. They can use them as they wish.
Think of the life is at the have.
Right tank is dead.
Okay. Good. Now we should have every ad.
Champs.
Yeah.
Extra
New
champs.
champs. New champs, yeah?
Extra
Now it's
dogs.
gonna work. There's one more champ. No? I think that's it. Damn dog's ready, right?
I don't see any.
Okay.
Ow.
That was all the ads, so it'll be fine.
6,000, yeah.
That was a whole new
Your guardians
Waves.
scurry
Fun,
through
wasn't
my
it? Yeah.
tank like vermin. Is this how the Vanguard fights its wars?
Our fight is with your champion. We need not slaughter every cabal in your army.
Do not expect gratitude. Those you leave behind will grow.
it's
They will
something
learn.
something weird
You
with
seek
this
to
lady,
drive
right?
a knife into
Don't
the heart
expect
of my
gratitude.
tank?
What do you
My
mean?
troops will
I'm asking
defend
not
its
to kill
life with
every single
theirs.
one of them. I'm asking to kill just one. I'm giving you gratitude. Like, you know, get that straight. Yep, get that guy on the top. Yep, great. Sweet dude, what does mine say?
Your warriors are merciless, Commander. Are all light bearers so bloodthirsty?
My guardians do what they must. Today, they must be champions.
You're pushing each other.
Title, prepare your champion.
I saw that.
He almost died though.
I am 1 health right now.
Yeah, I can rift.
Now, the final trial. Battle against the champion of the Cabal.
I'm gonna go 5 minutes for health.
Yeah. Exactly. Spots this down. Pretty much toast. I'm not gonna
Listen to
be
these
able to do
ads.
this.
There should be another wave of unstops coming.
Boy.
That's
Did you
everything.
get the unstoppables already?
Yeah.
See what this guy did. That was a new high score, even for me.
How much time
Alright.
did we have left?
Your champion
It's 7
falls.
minutes.
I did not imagine this outcome.
Almost 3 mil.
Your guardians
Yeah.
have
2.99.
powers told of in the old
That was
stories.
even for
Our
me, it was a
vaults
new
are
high
full
score.
of relics from those who underestimated us. If you ever cross the Vanguard again,
Yeah, I was
Yes.
already on
Oh.
1%.
bring a bigger tank.
Nice.
Did we miss the Scions at the ballpark?
No, I think we got them all. You should have 1% right now.
Oh yeah, we did. Still,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, I was already on 1%, and they still gave me a new high score. I was like, dude.
Oh, there we go. 500 points. Yeah.
There you go. You got your 1%.
I forgot 1% gave you 300.
Yeah, so it gives you more than what you actually need, yeah. It does. Which is epic.
So, essentially, I'm done with this.
Done. Right, that's what I thought too. Like when I turned it on today, I was excited. I was gonna go play, and then I looked at it. I was like, wait,
Looks like you're already done.
I'm already done. And then it was really like somebody, Dave was on one of my subscribers. He was on the chat, and he started asking about it, and I went to show him, the numbers, and I looked at my numbers. I'm like, wait, everything's on 1%, bro. This is crazy. Yeah. Okay. Well, I suppose it is 2 in the morning.
Alright.
It's time to
I'm gonna
go
call
to
it a
bed, no
night as
matter how
well.
much I want to play, I did my part. I helped everybody I could. I called everybody to help,
Alright, good night.
You have a good night, my friend.
That's one.
Anytime.
Later. Appreciate it.
Take care. Bye-bye. Alright, finish this inventory thing here, because I'm actually still awake quite good. And then 9-9 for me. Okay, so I gotta do some inventory. It's not much. We are hit 100,000 now. Let's still have Glimmer. 2 more hours. Have 2 more hours of Glimmer. Mm. Mm. It's a tough decision now. Just finishing this up. Okay, sorting this through. Gonna grenadier. Must have sorted that because that's masterwork. That's grenadier. Specialist. Boak. Paragon. Brala. Oh? Brala? 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 Brala. Okay. So, Brawler with super. Brawler with class. And then I have weapons here. And I have grenade here. I want weapon. Oh wait, that's last discipline. Oh, look at this. I almost made a mistake. Okay. Specialist, Paragon, Boak. Boak grenade, Paragon with class, Specialist with super. Okay. Paragon with super, Specialist with class. And Brawler with grenade. Specialist with super. Paragon with class. Oh, I didn't see this one. Yeah, definitely don't do it together like that. Boak. Boak with weapons. Class. Boak with grenade. Okay. Boak with class. Oh. Yep. That's why you don't masterwork it. So just masterwork the ones that say perfection. So chest place. Bulwark. Grenade. Right? So Bulwark with grenade. Bulwark with grenade, same thing. This one has weapons. And this one does not. My favorite weapons. Okay. So like if I wanted to do some organization, right? I could go here and then go and look for the ones that match. So I would go Bulwark with health, but it's class. I want weapons, not masterwork. Paragon with health, no. Brawler with super, no. Let's see. Brawler with class, no. Gunner with weapons, good. And then Final blow with freshly drawn or reloaded weapons heal you. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, man? I can hear. How you doing, life? You having the time of your life? Hello? Hello. Can you
What?
hear me? Can you hear me, life?
No, you're very faint. I could barely hear you. Like
Oh
your
yeah,
volume's down.
go on the Discord, make it easier. I'm in the Discord. That's in-game chat. It's never good. Ooh, I don't have enough money to do this.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, much better.
You sound better. I
Oh
guess
yeah.
something's up with game chat.
Yeah, game chat's not. I can't
Ah,
say the game chat's good.
really good. For me, anyways.
I mean, in comparison to Discord?
Wait, now I can hear you.
In comparison to Discord, it's not good. What's up, my man? How you doing? How have you been?
I don't think I could hear you.
Really?
Wait, say something.
Does it
Okay,
have to? Did you lower me
Okay,
on Discord? Because I think it keeps it records it.
Oh, I think I could hear you now.
Yeah, I have your
not much.
volume at 100%. Hire me on Discord. I have your volume at 100%. I can hear you fine.
Okay.
Yeah. You can, you know how in Discord you can hide the volume? Use that feature. And then you hear me better. So what have you been up to?
Working and then doing this event.
This
I
event.
think I need to turn down my game volume. Hold on, what's going on here?
Oh, I see, for your ranks. Yeah. I just finished for tonight. I mean, I could do something that's, something that's 30 minutes maybe. But what I'm doing right now is just kind of going through my inventory so they don't pile up for tomorrow. No, it's just, okay, so I normally do my inventory when I start the game. Never when I finish the game, because when I finish the game, I just want to go to bed. But this time I'm actually putting myself to bed. Like, I said, okay, I'm done, go to bed. And then I figure I can just quickly get this inventory done, because only a few weapons. I need to spend some money, some glimmer, and then so I'm looking for the weapons that are S tier, that I know for a fact that's the one I want, and that's it, and then upgrade those. But that bow, I have it on S tier, but it's not the super S tier, you know what I mean? So I don't want to master worker. Right? I know. I have that problem all the time. Yeah, I agree. Limit me. It's not fair. Everything limits us. Yeah. You can't keep them. You're only getting all the weapons so you can delete the old ones. Makes no sense. It's a horrible way of living. Yeah. But I don't know, man. Like, it takes a while to inquire anything, and then when you do, only to find out that your vault's full. And then they're giving us whoop-de-doo 300 spots. I can fill that up with just gear, just armor. Yeah, that's it, 300. Pretty much. Very bad one too. Not fair. At minimal, I would say at minimal 2,000 at minimum. You know, it sucks. I believe it should be like this, right? There should be one slot per item. But when you click on that slot, you have every variation of that item in there. One slot, yeah. And then you can go in and you have 20 different ones, right? So 20 seems to be like the magical number, postmaster. So I would go with that. So I have, meet a mighty two, and then inside of there, I would have 20 different ones. I could accumulate 20 different ones. And then whenever that was full, it would say, I can no longer hold Mina Mighty two. And then there we go, the postmaster. So when a gun went to the postmaster, you would know that you have 20 of those guns. And then whenever you feel like it, you spend the time in that slot sorting that gun, right? Alternatively, you can just keep playing and piling up everything. And whenever whatever gun, whatever armor, whatever, yeah, went to the postmaster, that means you had 20 of that same one. And that's fine. I'll sort it. I believe that the perks should be earned, not the gun itself. So, well, yes and no. So you should earn the gun with the static roll, right? And then as you play the game, you inquire every other item that's available on that gun, right? And if you play long enough, right, you can never get duplicates. So if you get the next drop, it will be always something different, right? So instead of me chasing for the guns, I'm chasing for the items that go in that gun. And then when I have them all, I can craft it however I like, you know? I think that's how guns should be. Because if you think about it, they are the way they are because somebody's building them, right? We're finding them in the wild at the end of strikes and stuff like that. I get it, then that's cool. But I could find a technology to build that into the gun I have, which would be more interesting, more like space-like, you know? I'd enjoy that. You find this origin trait, right, from the gun, and then you have the curated version, and then it shows you that has two more other origin traits. So as you play the game, you find another origin trait, which means your gunsmith has learned how to make that origin trait, right? In your progression. You're still farming. Right, right. And I get it. But I am getting everything I want from the gun in the system that's currently available. Right? So right now I have a crossbow that I'm looking for the perfect S tier. Right? So I want heavy bow, and I also want charged bow, and I also want impulse amplifier, and then in this, all of this is in the same color: charged bow and heavy bolt is in the same column. And in the next column over, I want impulse amplifier, and I want auto reloading holster. And in the next column over, the only good one is chill clip. Chill clip. So chill clip is an interesting interaction with um, charged bow. So, and then what I also want, I want persistent to be over 50, over 60. So they have a, so charged bolt, when you use the chill clip, charge bolt would then shatter. So you shoot him, he freezes, charge bolt explodes, shatters, you shoot another, he freezes, charge bolt explodes, shatters, you shoot another, you can shoot. And you can shoot all your 10 bolts and then just go retrieve them with 60 persistence. Yeah. See why I don't do my inventory at the end of the night? There's no way I can make these decisions. Oh, there you go. Aggregate charge. That was the other one I was looking at. So you can do charged bolt, impulse amplifier, aggregate charge. Yeah, heavy is good. There you go. So to make it perfect, okay, yeah. So to make it perfect, you're gonna need heavy bolt and charged bolt. Charged, not explosive, charged. Right? But you have almost everything there. So you got the impulse amplifier, you have the auto loading, and then you can have aggregate charge and chill clip. And because you like headstone, but that's not the god roll. So yeah, and you can retrieve the ball. So it's basically like, get out of my way. You know, like wyvern, shut up. You know, and the chicken's flying at you. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm looking for that, for those things, and I still haven't found it all in one. I have it attuned to it, and I still haven't found everything in one. So I got the chill clip and it had stone, but no aggregate charge. The boats are all wrong. You got him, my man. You got him. Enjoy. Oh, you know the tricks about the crucible thing, right? Okay, so in order for you to get an A, not a, in order for you to be a top 1%. You, oh, you did? Okay, then that's fine. Yeah, it was the trophy thing. Yeah, me too. You didn't get it for everything? Correct. Exactly. You got one, that's all you need, man. It's just don't stress. I stressed because I didn't know I kept getting knocked out. I was so upset. Yeah, I would win. I'd be there. And then next day I would turn it on and be like, not there anymore. I'd do it again. And then not there anymore. I was like, oh God, it was getting me really frustrated. And then I turned on today, everything was at 1%. And I was like, oh, look at that. I went to bed, I only had 2 things at 1%. You know, my Crucible was missing 1 point. I was very upset with that. It was missing 1 point. And then today they decreased it. And then I have it. Crazy. Yeah, it used to be 15,000 or 1450 or something like that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, me too. You have a good night, my man. Take care. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off too. I'm just tired. Enough is enough. I don't want to do this vault right now. I'm looking at it going, oh, I gotta sort that. I'm gonna end up throwing everything out. It's fine. I know. I just don't want to do it. Time to go to sleep.
That gear certainly looks good on you, Guardian. But does it perform? That's what we need to know. Let's see if this new gear warrants the confidence the Foundry's put in it.
How can I help? Checking. Acknowledged. All done, all done.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Hi again.
Sure, rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better.